man. Super strong. Strong place. AJ Jones always with the sass asking, hey, can I start yet, please? Can I start? Yeah, we're working on it.
All right.
They're starting. All right. Looks like
the Qli guy opened up strong. He opened up double
two
scout.
Oh.
Mind Crush, which is going to be very, very good in this matchup. A Night Beam.
And
what looks like to be a rank up card. I could be wrong.
It's either rank up or it could be an MST.
Or an enemy controller.
It could be an enemy controller. Okay, I'm going to go get them to move that scout back onto board state.
Yep. So, activate scout, pays 8. Drops down to 72. To go with typical first turn play. Probably going to search for the Helix. We do see that he is playing the Storm build of this deck, however. So this would definitely be interesting.
Okay. I'm going to have Turtles do it. I have that power.
And water. Do we water in here?
Nope, I'm going to get some.
Water too. Oh, AJ opened up with that Max C though. It is an enemy controller, by the way.
It is an enemy controller.
The last card in Dustin's hand is an enemy controller. That's Sacrifice 2. That's AJ opening up Valor, Maxi, Masters, Kaiku, Secrets, and an Eternity. So opening up extremely strong.
Honestly, I've never seen Spellbooks play before, so I'm unsure. Did he draw 6? Did AJ draw 6?
Yeah, AJ went second.
Okay.
You guys started.
Okay.
Anyways, no, so what do you do? Alright, so Secrets, it's the Stratos. It searches out the Stratos, which is Blue Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Boy gets Secrets, Secrets gets Blue Boy. So what he's going to end up doing is he's going to summon. Ooh. Oh, that's brutal.
What is...
You see the Mind Crush come in.
Mind Crush is...
you activate Mind Crush, you declare one card name, and your opponent reveals the whole hand and sends any cards with that card name
to the graveyard. And then do you search the library as well?
No.
Okay, so...
You just activate. You have to have a card in hand to activate, because if you call it wrong, you have to discard a card.
In Magic terms, that would be a Cabal Therapy. It says name a card, they reveal it, and discard all cards with the same name?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be pretty good, because AJ is going to be able to recover with that Kaiku drop, and then search off with Tower, or with Masters, copying Secrets. That's another thing that this deck really plays with. It plays with Secrets. So you activate it. As long as you have a spellcaster on the field, you activate it. Reveal one card in your hand. Target one spell card in the graveyard. And that card basically becomes that.
Okay.
So you copy
That's
Secrets,
fantastic.
search again for Tower, and Tower is the one that during each of the standby phase you put one to the bottom. You put one to the bottom of your deck and draw a new card. So
you put a spellbook to the bottom?
Yeah.
That's
so
fantastic.
it's how they recycle the one copy of Fate and Secrets. And
okay.
Yeah.
That is absolutely incredible. This deck seems slightly difficult to pilot correctly.
It is.
I'm going to go have them move. Is that his banish pile?
It might be. Either that or it's the extra deck space. I think it's the extra deck.
Okay. I'm unsure, but it looks like okay, AJ turning it back on.
AJ coming through. The Qli dude takes that 8. Maybe? No. Pays the 8 for the scout. AJ over here flipping out. I think he's scooping up game 1. Yep, AJ scooped game 1. Giving it to Dustin.
So confuse your opponent into thinking Necros and then they sleeves like they're, oh crap, Yosenjus? Why do Yosenju players use blue sleeves?
I don't know. Player preference, to be honest with you on that.
I mean, as far as Yu-Gi-Oh goes, player preference is like Player's Choice white sleeves and then absolutely nothing else.
Yeah. Either that or Ultra Pro whites.
I mean, it's just all the white,
Yeah.
all the white sleeves. I don't know what the deal.
Yeah, AJ plays in weird colors. Like he plays in blue and he plays in green or in gold.
AJ is just a weird dude.
Yeah.
AJ's fantastic.
Yeah. So AJ is playing Mirror Force.
Let's see. What's our viewer count? Got a decent amount. How's everybody enjoying the stream so far? The lag is real. Yeah, we've got just a few people hopping on stream right now.
I figure once everything gets officially settled, the lag should
slow.
dissipate.
Yeah. A lot of lag. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
The greatest part of YGO, side decking.
Absolutely. So basically the reason why it's going to be so laggy is because we just started the first actual round of tournament play. So we're currently seeing an influx of viewers logging on.
Ugh. This is interesting. I saw Dustin cite in skill drains, and he's not maining them. Pay 1,000 negate all monster effects.
Okay.
It's
Just gets there.
yeah, just a very generic card. Please enjoy playing,
Because it negates.
yeah. I mean,
And it's only 1,000 life points. You win anyway.
yeah, and when they activate it, their monsters go up to their full attack and not just the 1,800.
Yeah.
So
So game count is now 1-0 in favor of Dustin,
yeah.
with AJ Jones bricking off of his spell bricks, I suppose.
Well, when Dustin, that Dustin's really hurting for cards if he had to double sacrifice. I mean, he's got the trample leaks in hand.
I'm gonna give this to us.
Thanks, bud.
Guys, making sure they're not cheating.
Yeah, we're making sure they're not cheating. We got it under control.
Anyways, Dustin's probably hurting for cards. Yes. Anyways, Dustin's hurting for cards. Double sacrifice the carrier, which necessarily isn't a bad thing if he wants to go for straight damage. But if you have to double sacrifice, that means you are really itching to get
You're
into
hurting.
your searcher, which isn't bad. He opened up trampolines.
Is there a better search engine than this?
No,
That's what I thought.
Google Images.
This is better than Google Images.
All right. Oh, that's gonna be brutal.
Is that Blue Boy?
Yeah. AJ coming in, booking, still getting the search off.
Oh, so this is a cool way to get tower out faster,
Tower.
basically.
Mainly scout, but yeah. Anyway, so if you guys are curious what just happened, Dustin activated the skill drain on the Blue Boy. AJ then proceeds to chain book. Because the chain resolves backwards, while it's resolving, Blue Boy is still face up and gets flipped, allowing his effect to continue to trigger. So the skill drain then resolves, stays up. Blue Boy just gets booked, gets the search off. But yeah, if AJ didn't have a comeback for that, it probably would have been over. Because Blue Boy is very, very close.
Oh, there's AJ Jones. Always the goofball.
see Dustin MSing his own sacrifice, searching for disc.
So he MST'd his own sacrifice to search for a scout?
No, disc.
Disc, okay.
Because it'll trigger the carrier and the other sacrifice. Bottomless is the disc. Solid.
Disc was going, okay.
AJ bottomless it, so the carrier's gonna go to the top of the extra deck. The sacrifice, yeah, disc is banished. The sacrifice should be in the grave. There we go. And then the carrier is gonna go to the extra deck, allowing him to search for the scout because of sacrifice. Which then he's going to sacrifice, or he's going to scout, search, and then activate trample links, bounce scout, activate scout again,
And
search.
find what he needs in OTK.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Unless AJ has a response to it.
Yeah, which Aegis, I think, is playing 2 to 3 copies of Mirror Force.
Okay.
So there's bound to be one set, if not probably probably a copy of Phoenix Chain.
Looks like we are seeing the scout. Okay, so maybe he's not playing Trample Links?
He is. I saw him open up with it. He could
Okay.
be going for the monolith play instead, which is going to then just allow him to draw a whole bunch of cards.
Okay, so the card draw engine is good.
And then he's going to pendulum summon for the carrier.
I want to see if I can get the players to turn on the... Okay, AJ Jones
Oh.
just on point today. Oh my gosh.
He's just going to take 24. Drop him down to 11.
That seems painful. AJ Jones is in a very, very bad spot right here.
It's going to allow him to search.
Not seeing the Mirror Force doesn't look like...
I don't know, AJ likes punishing bad players.
Yes.
So it could just be AJ building up and waiting for him to drop more monsters and then he's gonna get over it. Okay, there we go.
The emptiness saying...
No to the blue boy summon. When
Yeah,
towers
that's what I
destroyed,
thought.
special
No.
summons. Oh, and AJ rips the Raigeki like a pro.
Blue boy effect.
What's gonna wisdom? Get the free search off.
Spellbook's not a very meta deck right now, but
No.
AJ just knows how to play this game so well.
Yeah.
It says blow up your field, which gets rid of the emptiness as well.
Yep. AJ remind the emptiness is gone. Or no, it's not. Never mind.
Because it
Yeah.
went,
the
yep,
extra.
okay.
He's gonna fate. Banish skill tray. Oh no, the scout. Okay. Eternity of the Tower.
Oh.
He's gonna get in
AJ!
for 5. Gonna swing
Oh.
for 5 and keep up the pressure.
Oh my god.
Well, after you sit on DN for like ever, and just being naturally being a good player, if you put a deck in his hands, he's gonna make it good one way or the other.
It's true. Pretty sure I can't give him a deck with 40 Dark Blades and him win.
I don't know. He found a way.
He just gets there.
There we go. There's the Phoenix Chain. Well, it looks like Dustin ripping that stealth off the top, summoning it, tried either swinging or activating the effect, and AJ wasn't having any of that. And then AJ explaining how the tower breaks down. Ripping that secret is solid. Anyways, to recap what just happened, AJ proceeds to activate tower, allowing him to draw an additional card, ripping that secrets for the additional draw, searching for the power, and then summoning the Kaiku to swing over the stealth, get the search from the power, swing with the magician, get Kit Kat thrown at him.
Oh!
Wait! Gonna eat it up.
AJ just straight up rips into that Kit Kat in the middle of the game. Got to love AJ Jones. Strong play, strong play. Just rip the Kit Kat.
But yeah, so AJ's gonna get the search from the Kaiku. Yes.
Do we see AJ retaking the game at this point? It's been very back and forth between both players, honestly. But I feel like that's how Yu-Gi-Oh is right now. This current meta, like,
I think he's
you
gonna
can
search
come
for the
back.
broken card.
That's Blue Boy? That's Blue Boy.
Swing with Blue Boy, then he's gonna search for the fade off of the power. Crashes Kaiku into the stealth. Gets that search. Taken 5. AJ doing the calculations. And then we see a Helix get dropped.
Do we care about Helix as AJ right now?
Not really, because AJ's just gonna fade it away or book it.
Yeah.
Yep, just gonna book
Morning,
it.
Final Flash Kid. How are you doing? Enjoying the stream so far?
You guys are in for a doozy.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm talking about. I want to see underrated decks coming into this.
AJ is just steamrolling.
Just taking it. Comes back with that secret. The secrets is what put him back into play.
Yeah.
He's going to summon carrier.
Do we worry? Do we bottomless? Can we bottomless
You already
here?
bottomless it, and yeah, you can. He's going to Phoenix Chain it. Alright. Yeah, they've all got 24. Majority of them have 24 under attack. It's gonna Crescent. After putting the fade back. So Crescent is essentially their version of Pot of Duality.
Okay.
Selective, you search for 3, you shuffle them, your opponent basically selects which one gets added into your hand. And the other 2 go back into the deck. So it can become either very clutch
Or very bad.
Yeah.
And
then he's just gonna fade.
And they depend, they
Masters.
take it at random?
Yeah, you
It's
get
face
to,
down.
you get to shuffle them.
Okay.
And then they select them. And then AJ's just gonna drop Masters, reveal the fade that was just added, and then redo it. Gets another Crescent. That's unfortunate. He's really looking for that secrets. But it's not that big of a deal. AJ's got pretty good has strong board presence because he's got that fate set, so he's gonna be able to book whatever else comes out. Let me see another scout play. Season sacrifice. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to see the Trampolinks scout play.
How many rounds today is a good question. Are we sitting at 9?
I think 9.
9 sounds about
either
right.
8 or 9 rounds.
We're gonna be here a while, guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a day.
Yeah, it is. Just making use out of this fate. coming through.
So Crescent says he searches his library for 3 cards and then
Shuffles them.
Okay.
Opponent gets to pick one. Other 2 go back to the deck. So he's gonna search for that Fate, that Masters, and I think that's Secrets.
Team failure actually bringing up a good point. I'll see if I can get that taken care of. Give me 1 second.
Anyways, guys, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. This is only a taste of what's to come. We're gonna try to get some more rogue decks, I would say, in here. But if we don't, it'll be a lot of mirror matches and such.
There is no way to take it off of the sleep timer, so we just let the players know. And I told our judges that are sitting by the table to inform every round's contestants that they need to be waking it up pretty frequently. All right, let's get back to the game here. What happened while I was away?
AJ Crescent selected Masters, Secrets, and Fate from his deck. Opponent selected Fate to go to the hand, puts the other 2 back, and it was apparently holding Secrets.
Seems
so
good.
Gonna Secrets for, I think, the Masters. Could be wrong, but during this while they were citing, I saw AJ add in the 3rd copy of Masters, which it's kind of interesting. But it's AJ. That's how he plays.
Yeah, it is. AJ is just a unique player, a very, 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 very good player, but unique to say the least. Looks like AJ making sure his opponent's being honest about all of his plays. Emptiness on board state. Sacrifice, skill drain.
This is a very dragged out game too.
Yeah, it is.
It's interesting because you can see how both players handle the grind game, I would say.
Yeah. I think, honestly, Spellbooks are more favored in a grindy matchup than Qli's. Qli's want to just, like, punch you in the face at OTK on turn 1.
Yeah.
Whereas Spellbooks can kind of just sit back and play a more reactionary game.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we saw in game 1, was Qli's just being able to get over AJ before he had his responses. But this game, he's definitely had a few of them. I didn't name it Spellbricks. AJ Jones named it Spellbricks just on the fact that the deck can get bricked hands pretty easy.
That's another big thing with this deck, since you only have the one of Masters or Secret or Fate, and you don't have Wisdom anymore, or Spellbook of Judgment anymore. It's just, if the deck bricks, it bricks.
Really hard.
Yeah. And I think we have a guy, Reynolds, I think that was his last time. He played on an ARG stream playing Telenites. I think he's here.
So we might see him pop up.
Maybe. And we see the art coming into play, which is going to take care of the emptiness. There we go.
Final Flash Kit, it should be 8 or 9 rounds.
Yeah. AJ getting excited about something.
AJ is a very boisterous player. AJ has a huge personality.
Which is great.
Yeah.
I love playing AJ. He's going to Pendulum Summon, a Stealth, and another Carrier. And then he's going to Blackhorn.
Blackhorn says...
When your opponent special summons a monsters, negate the summon.
Okay. It literally just negates the entire... Okay, that seems fine.
Alright, so Dustin's scooping up game 2.